Hello everybody, it's Splash and I'm back with another Bluray Steelbook update. I've got three new Steelbooks to show today. Two that I got on Monday and the other one that I got today. I was expecting it yesterday, but it took an extra day. That's fair enough. They're all relatively expensive Steelbooks in terms of they're around £20 each, but there should have been more. So the first one I'm going to show is actually quite an old Steelbook. It's been out since April, and it's never had a price drop, and I'm not sure when it'll get one. That's the entertainment store exclusive of Anchorman 2, The Legend Continues. I held out and I really hope for a price drop. In the past, whenever I bought a Steelbook from them, when I have waited, when I haven't pre-ordered, I've always sort of thought, okay, well, I'll get it now. And then the next day, it ends up going down in price. I thought that might have happened with this, but it hasn't. It's been so long, in fact, I actually ended up watching this on Sky Movies. It's the first movie I've seen on Sky Movies in years. Like last month I watched it. But yeah, so I bought this through the Rakuten site, which you'll see in my video up about the £5 discounts. So it was originally $25.99, which is very expensive. So I knocked the price down to $20.99, which is still a lot of money, but I don't know when they're going to reduce the price. Really, they may never do for whatever reason. But yeah, it's a really lovely steelbook. The front here has the title embossed border, obviously, and on the back we have another border with an embossed Ron Burgundy and a load of really good lines from the movie. Some really funny stuff. I mean, I guess if you hadn't watched the movie, there may be some spoilers in some of the things that I said, but they're not really spoilers in a way. I guess I paid a hobo to spoon me. It's a good one. I like this one down here. I'm going to do the thing that God put Ron Burgundy on this earth to do, and that's have salon quality hair and read the news. So you can get that in the light. But yeah, it's a really, really awesome steelbook. Inside we have the artwork, which I really like as well. So it's nice to have good inside artwork of the main cast here. There's the two discs. That one's the second disc, actually, but I put the front. That's the super-sized version of the feature film. It has some special features on, and then there's the theatrical version as well with special features. I'm going to presume there's the other two main members of the team. I'm going to presume that the one that was on Sky is the theatrical one. So yeah, I've got what I'm probably going to do is just watch the special features on that. But in maybe another month or so, I'll go and watch the super-sized version. And the special features with that. The good thing about these Anchorman films is that you do get jam-packed extras. And in the first film's case, you got the extra film. So I guess you get the same here. So yeah, really, really nice steelbook. It's a very expensive, but a lovely glossy embossed title. So next up is a matte finish release. These other two actually are both matte finishes, and they're both Warner Brothers titles. First up is the entertainment store exclusive for 300 Rise of an Empire 3D, and unfortunately, unlike the non-exclusive, the 3D is not a sticker, it is attached to the steelbook. But I prefer the artwork. The only thing that's different to this, between this and the other one, is the front artwork. The back artwork is identical, and the inside artwork is too. And you got the two discs here, 3D disc and the very plain 2D disc. And this also comes with a digital HD copy, which I'm going to be selling. I'm starting to sell them now, because I end up just redeeming them and then never actually use them. So I may as well sell them, get 2 or 3 quid back off each steelbook. So this one is $24.99 originally, but with the Rakuten code, it was $19.99. So it's a little bit better. And the third and final one today, which is $19.99 anyway. So again, entertainment store charging more than they really should have done. And this is the H&B exclusive of Edge of Tomorrow. 3D. Edge of Tomorrow, Live, Die, Repeat, All You Need Is Kill, which, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, now this one is an H&B exclusive, and as always, my friend sent this on to me. It was one day late because she left it at work by mistake, but it's come through today. This is the first time as well that unfortunately it's got damage, but there's not a lot I can do about it. I'm not that fussed. But we'll get into the actual artwork first. I really like the artwork here, as it's a matte finish, but you've got Tom Cruise on the front there, and it's not his face this time. which he has done in a lot of his other steelbook releases. I think Tom Cruise has more steelbooks in the UK than anyone else, but you know, his films sort of lend to that style. So yeah, Tom Cruise is on the front, and then on the back we have Emily Blunt there with a gun. And also I should mention that again, with Warner Brothers, they do like to put the 3D on the front there, but at least with this one, it doesn't stick out as much as others like Gravity or Man of Steel, steelbooks like that. Like, it is better. Now about the damage, I do have a small spine slash. It's not very thick, it's quite faint, but when it was sealed, you couldn't see it. And I do have a very small, tiny little thing on the back at the bottom, but again, it's under the backing card. Nothing that my friend could have done about it. It's not worth complaining about. It's you know, I've started to go past the worried about tiny little things, because if you get worried about them or get obsessed over them, it's not good. So just, you know, accept it as it is. It's pretty much perfect. So yeah, there's £19.99 plus paid like £1.24 postage. But yeah, obviously on eBay it's probably be a lot more money. So there's the disc there, which again, I mean, if you're just looking at that disc, you think the film was called Live, Die, Repeat. I know it's been called Edge of Tomorrow, Live, Die, Repeat on Sky. There's the boring old disc. And yeah, some really cool inside artwork. Some of the better artwork I've seen in a while, actually. But if they could only have just gotten the film's title right, or decided on the title. I understand that at least in America the promotion for the film was absolutely terrible, so it didn't do as well as they had hoped. But when you don't know what you're going to call a film and you keep changing it, that's always going to cause issues. But overall, a very nice steelbook, definitely worth the money. And I look forward to my next HMV exclusive steelbook at the end of the month, which is Godzilla 3D. So hopefully that'll be just as nice. So that'll do it for this video. I say I should hopefully be back at the end of the month with Godzilla. And also, I think it's been pushed back, but originally this week 21 Jump Street and 22 Jump Street were going to come out, but I think 22 got moved back a month, so 21 is coming out next month as well. So I've got to wait a little longer for them. And Snow White is still not had a release date, so I don't know what's going on there. But yeah, I don't think I've got much coming in terms of steelbooks over the next couple of weeks, so the next one might just be Godzilla, but we'll have to wait and see. But until next time, thanks again for watching, and have a great day. Bye for now.